And hello, my fellow nerds out there. It's Oracle Nerd Richie, and welcome back to Null. Now, in the last part, we had a choice. We had to vote Anya out, or we don't. And also, I forgot to kind of mention this before in the last part, but my birthday had passed a couple weeks ago, so I am officially 23 years old. Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that. But but I actually pondered about this for last night, I and I decided that we should not vote Anya out. I mean, the reason for this is because I want to see the dialogue options, but also I don't know if we can trust the strange girl yet. I don't know. I'm not sure if she's worth trusting yet. So let's go ahead and pick Don't Vote Anya. You decide to side with Carmine and Nesrine. You open your mouth and declare your vote. Okie dokie, seems like you were given a freebie, Mr. and Miss Killer. What the hell, dude? Don't you understand the rules of this game show? Shut up, dumbass. Unlike you, he has more than 3 active neurons in his brain. Thank you for making the right choice. This will show the people behind the game that we're not puppets for them to mess around with. I feel kind of attacked here. Nesrine and Hassan keep insulting each other while Carmine has a slight look of relief on her face. After fake crying a bit, Zero snapped her fingers and disappeared in front of your eyes. But there was one person who hasn't said a word, and a person you chose not to trust. The Red Eyes girl. Sorry, Cecilia. But before you could say anything, the strange girl turned around and left. See, dude, you even made the cute girl upset. If you had listened to reason and made the right choice, you could have scored some affection points with her. Bro, this ain't a game. Not everyone thinks with their crotch, dumbass. Saving someone's life is way more important than not upsetting a sociopathic girl who wants to kill people off. I'm actually with her on that one. Anya, an innocent girl? Hey Anya, if you're out there, make this idiot your target tonight, okay? Shut up. Yeah, besides, it probably isn't even her. Hassan then turned around and left. Perhaps a bit shaken by what Hassan said, Nesrine chose to leave with Carmine by her side. You are now the only person left in the main hall. Before Zero snapped her fingers and disappeared, she informed you that all that special rooms have been prepared for you on the second floor. She also insisted that leaving your room during the night is prohibited, and would result in the participant immediately getting eliminated. You wonder why none of your companions suggested leaving the mansion and running away. Maybe it's because it's completely dark outside, making the journey extremely dangerous. Or maybe because everyone is afraid of Zero. Someone who seems to have almost superhuman powers. Or maybe Edward's spirit is too broken to even consider running away. Whatever the reason might be, you decided to go upstairs and rest for the night. Oh, this is so cool! Wait, hold on. This room looks so freaking cool. Something is off. Oh, crap, did I skip something? It's like you walk into your room or something like that. I didn't see it. Whoops. Oh well. Something is off about this room. You can feel it in your bones. Wait, do I actually? Oh, I forgot. Space is to hide the text box. I keep forgetting. No matter how much you looked and examined the place, this room doesn't appear to look any different from any room in the mansion. But just to make sure, you decide to close the door behind you and shut the window. Oh, God. Ugh. Sorry guys, I'm a bit tired. According to Zero, leaving the room during nighttime will lead to an automatic elimination. We wonder for a second if Carmine and Nestorine are right and this game is just some sort of twisted experiment. If that's true, then you would fall asleep and wake up in the morning and nothing will happen. But if Carmine is wrong, what if the strange girl and Hassan are actually right on this one and a killer exists? If this is a messed up real-life version of the werewolf game, then right now is the perfect opportunity to murder someone. You decide that scaring yourself is not the reasonable choice to do here and are determined to stay awake all night. Just in case. A weird sound suddenly catches your ears. Oh god, I'm actually... I heard that. It seems that despite your best efforts to fall asleep for a second. Who knows, if it weren't for this weird sound, you might have stayed asleep all night. You open your eyes. Oh god, I'm actually scared. Oh shit! Oh, did I wake you up, dude? Hassan! Please go back to sleep. I'm almost done here. You look down and see yourself lying in a big pool of blood. Wait, how am I awake during this? Every time Hassan slashes his knife, an immense pain spread through your body. But you can't move or speak. You can't even scream from the pain. The only thing you do is move your eyes. Hassan continues stabbing your body, but like a butcher carving through a cow. Oh, right. Your brain is unable to comprehend the scene in front of your eyes. Your body is surprisingly durable, dude. Here, allow me to just end this quick. Hassan lifts your neck and places the knife next to your throat. Don't worry, dude. I promise to make your sacrifice count when I win the game show. Good night. Hassan then slit your throat. Whoa, okay, this is gibberish text. What happened? You open your eyes, just be greeted with a familiar room. Calm down, you're fine. Just breathe. You look around frantically. How did you go back to this room? Oh no, is this a time traveling looping one? A moment ago you were laying on your bed and then... Hey, are you okay, dude? Dude? No. Stay away from me! You push Hassan away from you and rub one in the corner of the room. It's okay, you're safe. The strange girl approaches you and holds your hands. You just time jumped back in time. Back to the start of the time loop. I know this sounds crazy and shocking, but it's the truth, I promise. Every time you die in this game, you're time looped back to the start. Back to this very moment. Time loop? Yes, look around you. We're back to the room we first woke up in. This is all part of Zero's sick game. Every time a game ends, no matter who wins, we are sent back in time to the very beginning. Forced to play this game all over again. She makes sure to wipe everybody's memories from the previous time loops. Well, almost everybody. You and I seem to retain our memories from the previous time loops for some reason. But surprisingly, the previous time loop, you seem to have lost all your memories, so I'm not sure anymore. The strange girl continued to speak, but the whole time you were looking at your hands in confusion. What the hell is going on? Time loops? Retaining memories from previous loops? Zero's game? What the hell, dude? Why did you push me? It wasn't cool. Wait, him. If there's something you know for sure is him. If there is something you know for sure is him. His identity. He's the killer. He's the killer among you. If you expose him right now in front of everyone, then this game will be over. You will not have to experience the pain of dying ever again. You left a twitching finger in the air and pointed at him. You! Before you can finish your words, a strange girl reached your arms. It stopped you. Don't! He might have been the killer in the previous loop, but he is not necessarily the killer this time around. The killer changes each loop. Oh, this sucks. So I'm guessing it didn't matter what I chose then? Hassan probably still would have killed me. Zero makes sure of that. If you go on and accuse him of being the killer when Zero hasn't even shown up yet, then the others will suspect you. The worst case scenario, they'll vote you off at the end of that day. So please, don't do this. Perhaps persuaded by the strange girl's hasty explanation, you decide to lower your arm and stay quiet. Dude, you're weird. If someone is with his scary, creepy eyes is scared of you, Hassan, then what does that say about you? Nice try, Blondie. He was probably just taken aback by my main character energy, which I can totally understand. Is it wrong to say that I hate Hassan? I now have a good reason to hate him. As you sat on the chairs in the room trying to comprehend everything, Zero appeared. The same events as last time occurred almost step by step. Zero explained the rules of the game, Hassan believing that it's a game show, approached Zero, which caused to lift a chair next to him and turn it to dust. Zero then left, and your companions discovered the door is now open and left. Oh good. Oh god, you're out of your fucking mind. Our freedom is literally one door away, and you're saying we should stay here? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is to be rational. That woman kidnapped us and locked us inside this room, but now suddenly every door is open. Why would she bother to do that if we can escape this easily? And your solution is to remain here with that nut job? Okay, this seems like... It seems like the same... I was just about to say. It seems like the same events as last time are repeating themselves. Anya will then try to get someone to go with her. She's even saying the same things that she said last time. I had the same expression on my face when I first went through the time loop. Humans brag about having freedom of choice. They go through messy, bloody wars when someone tries to take that freedom away. Not realizing that freedom is just an illusion, just a false notion we believe we have. In reality, our minds are just an expansive computer, and more often than not, we tend to repeat the same words, the same expressions, the same choices. You have no idea how many times I've seen Anya leave that door. Just like a computer with a pre-programmed task, she never fails to do the same mistake over and over again. Then, wait, hold up. Cecilia. Can I just call you Cece? Okay, here's an idea. Why don't you just stop her from leaving the damn door? It would be a better idea of having all of us survive than all of us dead. Sorry for blabbering on. I just never expected when you explained all this to me in my first time loop that a day will come when we'll be doing the a day will come when I'll be doing the explaining. Never mind, let's just watch the scene go through and you finally get to the important part. Finding a way to escape these loops. Strange Girl's rare smile disappeared from her face as she resumed watching Anya with the apathetic face. Then suddenly Anya turned to face you. Look, guy. We can be partners here. You know I'm right. Staying here is stupid and risky. The only way to save herself is to come with me. Anya looks at you with pleading eyes. This is the exact thing that happened last time. No matter what you answer here, Anya will leave. Only thing that would change is if you decide to go with her or stay here with the rest. You start thinking for a second and decide the only way to break the cycle is by creating a new variable. Something that never happened in the previous time loops. Oh, so wait, does that mean saving is like no point at all? There's like no point to saving? Don't go. You will die if you leave. It's a third option! What? Please, stay. We need you here. What are you saying? Do you know something? Something weird, guy? Don't. Zero could be watching. If you say anything about time loops, Zero will find out about our only advantage. If that happens, who knows what she will do to you? Please don't say anything. The strange girl is right. You can't expose yourself in front of the enemy. We need to be smart about this. We need to find a way to make Anya stay without revealing the truth to her. You fall in a long state of thoughts. Let her go. Our mission is more important than one person. Plus, even if she dies out there, she will come back to life once the time loop resets. We need to focus on finding a way to break the loop. It's the only way to escape. The stranger looks at you with pleading eyes. Anya and the rest of your companions are also staring at you, waiting for your answer. You take a deep breath and say, "Please don't go. I need you." Oh. Yeah, dude. Let's go. Shut up, Hassan. I mean, the blonde girl is a bit too moody for my liking, but go for it, dude. Huh? What the hell is going on? This is not the time and place for this. Shut up, Four Eyes. Don't cockblock the boy. Your boy? He literally pushed you away and ran the moment he first saw you. Doesn't matter. Hassan is an ally of all men. Every guy on this earth is my boy. I will not let anyone cockblock them when they are trying to score. As the main character, this is my duty. Again, are you sure you're the main character here? Because I'm pretty sure I'm the main character. I'm the main character, Hassan. You're death fodder. Hassan continued with his weird speech, getting into the side arguments once in a while with Nazarene. Eventually, the once tense situation relaxed a bit, and Anya weirdly did decide to say. One person, on the other hand, wasn't exactly thrilled at what you did. Really? Don't get me wrong, I get what you're trying to do. By making Anya stay, you're only hoping to change the loop. I get that, but couldn't you think of any other way? Wait, we couldn't let her die out there. Oh, I'm afraid this won't be enough to break the loop. Trust me. Just like last time, you take your companions while discussing their next course of action. Wait, just like last time, while your companions are discussing their next course of action, the strange girl grabbed you from your arm and dragged you to the second floor. Okay, let's not waste time. We need to search this entire library before sundown. There must be something here. What are you two doing here? Anya? Anya disregarded the strange girl and approached you. First you beg me to stay, saying you need me for me and stuff, then you run up here with her? Do you know something we don't? Ignore her. We don't have time for this. Ignore me all you want, but I'm not going anywhere until I get some answers. Anya declared that she has alternated her gaze between you and the strange girl. This is why I told you to let her go. The strange girl squeaks quietly. Fine. If you want some answers, Blondie, then I suggest you help us with our search. Huh? What are you searching for? I'm not sure yet. Aya looked puzzled for a second, but then started looking around. This current event is the first real difference from the last timeline. You continue searching from where you left off yesterday. But just like last time, the only thing greeting your eyes are books, a whole lot of them. From all the rooms in this mansion, you decided to search the library? Shouldn't we look for a way to contact help first? Anya spoke, but the strange girl ignored her completely. Hey, what's wrong with her? Anya addressed you, but you just shrugged your shoulders, and you were as clueless as she is. You know, I've been wanting to ask you something for a while now. Like, why do you not talk to us? I mean, you rarely say anything when you do, and when you do, it's brief, and it's always in this weird monotone voice. Do you, like, have social anxiety or something? It's none of your business, Blondie. Stop distracting him. I wasn't talking to you, thank you very much. Weren't you scared of him just a while ago? Shouldn't he be saying he could be the person behind all this? Why are you so curious about him now? I'm not. Anya then went back to searching. The strange girl followed her with her eyes for a few seconds until she noticed you were looking at her. She then gave you a slight smile and went back to searching as well. Seconds turned to minutes and ultimately to hours. But no matter how much you searched, all you could find are books. Searching through the books didn't reveal anything either. Damn it, nothing. This makes no sense. Maybe if you tell us what we should look for, we could have found something. Anya spoke with a dejected tone in her voice. This has nothing to do with you, Blondie. Leave us alone. Huh? We're all stuck in here, you know. Why don't you insist on being alone with him? Why do you insist on being alone with him? Do you two know each other or something? Hey, I'm talking to you. Anya approached the strange girl blocking her path. Her eyes demanded answers she felt she was entitled to. But then all of a sudden... Don't fight, my babies. Mommy is here. Ugh, motherfucker. You! Don't look so scared, Anya-chan. You're hurting my feelings. I just came here to remind you that it's voting time, but then you greet me like this. What? Voting time? What? No way, you already forgot what I said? Is my presence that insignificant to all of you? Cut the theatrics. Let's just get this over with. CC-chan's so mean. But you're right. We should get to the fun part now. After saying that, Zero lifted her hand and snapped her fingers. A familiar sensation takes over your body as you feel you are floating weightless in the endless void. But that only lasted for a few seconds before your mind snapped back to reality. You find yourself back at the entrance of the mansion, the same place where your voting time took place. Just like last time, your companions are standing next to you, except this time, Anya is here too. Just like last time, your companions were standing next to you, except this time, Anya's here too. Sorry, I had to come back from a break. Welcome, my babies, to our first round of voting. Just like I explained earlier, this is the part where you discuss and choose who you believe is the sneaky, meanie killer. So think carefully and let your voices be heard. Voting? Do we need to vote? But won't that person die? Exactly, Nesreen. If we vote for someone, we'll be indirectly killing them. We will not do that. Carmine declared as she looked menacingly at Zero. Speak for yourself, Carmine. I will be voting. It's the only way to win this game. Stop, this isn't funny anymore. You can't possibly still believe that this is a game show. Nice try, Four Eyes, but such tactics won't work on the main character. Some parts of the conversation changed a bit, but things more or less are going through the same path as last time. Carmine proposed her theory, explaining that this is all just a twisted experiment. Nisrin accepted and backed up her claim. Hassan, on the other hand, insisted that voting is the only way to win what he considers a game show. You listen to their conversation, waiting to see if any variation of the loop. When suddenly, hey dumbass, even if we do your dumb suggestion and vote someone out, who would that be? We have no clue who the killer is. Exactly. If this killer exists, then who do you suggest? Wait. I have no idea. So all of that talk was for nothing. Boys are too in love with the sound of their own voices. That settles it then. No matter what you believe in, since we have no clue on who this supposed killer is, we have no choice but to avoid voting for now. Following Carmine's declaration, everyone went silent. Watching us with the menacing grin on her face, Zero declared at the end of discussion time that you were asked to make your vote. It's unanimous then. Everyone chooses to skip voting this round. How useless. Oh well, thank you for your participation, my babies. Your rooms have been prepared on the second floor. Remember though that leaving your room during the night or sleeping in the same room will result in immediate deletion. Be good, boys and girls. So be good, boys and girls, and no hanky-panky, all right? Perv. Zero then snapped her fingers and disappeared in front of your eyes. Carmine smiled at the rest of you and went upstairs to check out the place. Nesreen followed after her. Hassan, on the other hand, looked displeased and a little bored. He tapped your shoulder and wished you a good night before going upstairs too. Anya watched him leave for a second before turning to face you. I don't understand why is everyone being so obedient? What's the point of going to bed? We should continue searching this place. Wait here, I'll bring them back. Aya then turned around and ran after the others. Only the strange girl was left at the entrance now. So not only did this loop change, no one got deleted this time around. You must be ecstatic, right? Nod your head. How naive. But that's okay. It's one of the things I like about you. The strange girl that approached you until only a few centimeters stood before you two. In case one of us doesn't survive tonight, I just want to say something. I'll never forget you. Aww. The strange girl then went upstairs. Only you remain now. You decide to follow after your companions and head to your designated rooms. In case one of us doesn't survive tonight, this is what the strange girl said to you. You know full well what she meant by that. It was here last time when you woke up in to that horrific sight. Even though you made sure to shut the door and window, even though you tried your best to stay awake, the killer still got inside. You approached your bed and laid your head on the pillow. The strange girl said that the killer is randomly chosen each time loop. Does that mean the first victim is also randomly chosen? Or is it the opposite? Would you be killed tonight? You turn your head to the window. Bright moon shines through. Same view as last time. Close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes. Time to go to sleep. Yes, it doesn't matter what you do. If the killer chooses to target you, then your death is unavoidable. All you can do is hope. All you can hope for is for tomorrow to come. For a chance to survive another day in this cursed nightmare. Rest. Yes, rest. Rest your tired soul. Oh! You open your eyes to the sound of a bird singing outside your window. Judging from the light coming through the window, it appears to be morning. Ooh! A sudden knocking interrupts your thoughts. You rub your eyes while walking toward the door and turn a knob. Hi, you're alive! The strange girl looks at you as she gives you one of her rare smiles. But as if snapping back to reality, the strange girl's expression turns grin. We have a situation. The strange girl declares as she points to the end of the hallway. You follow where she is pointing and just be greeted by a sight of a girl laying on the ground. Oh no, which one? Standing next to the girl and supporting her head was none other than Carmine. You quickly recognize the girl laying on the ground to be Nezrine. I found him like this when I left my room. What happened? What do you think happened? You take a deep breath and approach the horrific scene in front of you. As you come closer, the figure of Nezrine comes to full view. Oh, it's you. Is she? No, she's just unconscious. But despite the happy revelation, Carmine didn't look pleased one bit. Her eyes conveyed both shock and horror. That's when you noticed something was off. The door across the unconscious Nezrine was slightly open. You approach the door and walk inside. Oh God. What happened? Stop pumping me up like this. Oh shit! Wait, is that Hassan? You close your eyes the moment you meet theirs. Your instincts are telling you to run away, to get as fast as possible from here. But your body refuses to move. It's okay, I'm here. Grab my arm, we'll leave this room together. Feel your hand brush on you. You hold on to it. Okay, I take back all the hateful things I said about Hassan. I take it back. I take it back. You can open your eyes now. Are you okay? Don't worry about it. This must be the first time you witness such a sight, so it's okay to feel this way. That said, why didn't you warn him not to go inside? The strange girl switched her gaze to Carmine this time. I'm sorry. I was busy looking out for Nezrine. I didn't see him go in. The strange girl continued to glare at Carmine, when all of a sudden... Good morning, my babies. What's with the gloomy faces? You did this. So mean, Carmine-chan. Are you blaming me for what happened to poor Hassan? That was the killer. After saying that, Zero snapped her fingers and disappeared from in front of you. We need to investigate the crime scene for any clues. Wait, please tell me I can actually interact with things and investigate. Please tell me I can actually do that, because that would be so cool. Wait a second, you don't actually believe that maniac? You don't think that one of us did bad, do you? It doesn't matter what I believe. We need to gather as much information about the situation as we can. The strange girl then turned around and walked to the half-open door. But then she turned around and looked at you. Don't worry, I'll handle the investigation part alone. Just catch your breath and wait for me here. After saying these words, the strange girl walked inside. Not long after, Nazarene regained consciousness. Her face looked whiter than a sheet. Carmine continued to calm her down as she helped her back to her feet. A few minutes after, Anya appeared. It looked like she was just woken up. Carmine explained the situation to her. Anya looked horrified, but had the same look of fear and despair as the rest of your companions. It seems none of them predicted this to happen. A few minutes later, the strange girl appeared from the cursed room. Everyone turned their attention to her. His neck has been sliced by a sharp object. Next to his body, I was able to find a fire axe. Jesus Christ! It appears to be the murder weapon. The killer must have struck him while he was asleep. He was then left to bleed to death. I'm sorry to say, but he probably died a slow and painful death. Oh God! God! Nesrine screamed as she held her mouth and ran to a nearby bathroom. Carmine went after her. You didn't have to be so graphic. Think about the poor girl's feelings. Her feelings are irrelevant to me. If we don't find who it is before the sundown, the same thing will happen again tonight. You really think the killer is one of us? You don't? The murder weapon was discarded recklessly, suggesting that the killer was nervous and hesitant. But at the same time, I wasn't able to find any other evidence which leads me to believe that they only want us to think this way. You're saying the killer is a pro? But that doesn't make any sense. None of us look like professional hitmen. Or do you mean to say that the killer was someone... Oh, I didn't get to read that. Not necessarily. Just think whoever did this is someone who's calm and composed in stressful situations. This is freaking me out. I'm gonna go check on Nazarene. After saying that, Anya turned around and went after the others. One of these three girls is the killer, you know. I mean, how would I know that if it could possibly also be you? I mean, think about it. If one of the girls is the killer, then would it make sense to just look for evidence to see who it was? Be careful around them. Of course, I could be lying to you, and I'm the real killer. Or the killer could be you. This is the whole point of this sick game. It's designed for us to doubt and accuse each other. They might be under shock now, but sooner or later they will start throwing accusations left and right. They will do anything to save themselves. This is the real truth about humans. We can be real monsters sometimes. People don't know how hard that truth is. The strange girl said that as she looked back at the cursed room. Anyway, come, we have other important things to do now. The strange girl beckons you to follow her as you two head downstairs. Ooh, a kitchen? First, let's get something to eat. We can't do this on an empty stomach. Oh god, I hear something outside my room. Hold up. The strange girl then takes out some canned food and throws it your way. I'm sorry about the state of the food. If we had some time, I would love to cook for you, but we really don't. As much as finding the killer is important right now, we shouldn't forget our main objective. Yes, I'm talking about finding a way out of this loop. We searched the library thoroughly yesterday, but none of us found anything. This doesn't make any sense. That loop, the loop before you lost your memories, it was you who told me that the library holds the secret to our escape. You sounded so sure, so the library must have something. Maybe we were missing a piece of the puzzle here. The strange girl gobbled the food in front of her as she looked around with a puzzled expression. Once the two of you were done, she faced you once again and spoke. Okay, I think we should give up on the library for now. Maybe we need to search somewhere else. This floor has 3 locations I haven't searched yet. There's the music room, the office, and the garden. Unless you have a different opinion, I think we should start with the music room. Nod your head. Alright then, let's head out. You throw the empty can in the trash and follow the strange girl. Ooh! Okay, hold on, I gotta take this in. This is an amazing music room. This looks really cool. Like, dude, that piano just looks awesome. After walking for a bit, you arrive at your destination. But it seems someone else is already there. There you are. We've been looking for you too. Where'd you go? We went to eat something. What are you doing here? Huh? I should be the one asking you this. I went to check the library you two were so obsessed with, but you weren't there, so I came here. You know Nesrine is very messed up right now, so if you know anything, it's time to share. We know nothing about the identity of the killer. I'm not asking about that. Yesterday, when I was trying to leave, you stopped me. You said something like, I need you. You need me for what exactly? What was your way of keeping me here so I can be one of your future victims in this sick game? You're not seriously accusing him. I'm asking him, not you. He's a big boy. He can speak for himself. Why did you want to keep me here? Why are you being so quiet? Speak. Let me hear your voice. Stop it. I did it. Huh? I asked him to stop you from leaving. I did it because I believed that staying together was the best option back then, and I still do, by the way. So if you want to suspect someone, then suspect me. Hey, there's no need for such hostility. I was just curious, you know. I thought maybe he... never mind. Aya came closer to the large piano and ran her fingers on the keys. You had it too, didn't you? Last night's dream, I mean. There's no need to deny it. Both Carmine and Nesrine had it too. I believe that dream was a fraction of our memories. The memories we lost. A dream? You're not thinking back to last night, but you can't remember having any dream whatsoever. I dreamt I was a little girl, sitting in front of a piano. It looked exactly like this. Next to me was a man I believed is my father. I remember the happiness I felt as we played the piano together. When I woke up, I realized it was just a dream. I felt as if the weight of the world came crashing down on me. What did you dream of? Of course, I don't know what I expected. I'm saying that Anya turned around and left the room without saying another word. Don't worry about what she said. Let's not waste any time. We need to search this room. You started searching the music room for any interesting out of place clues. But it doesn't take you more than an hour to realize that much like the library, nothing seems out of place here. Nothing again. I guess we should search somewhere else, huh? What do you think we should search next? The office or the garden? Oh, okay, we have a choice here. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here for now, guys. Well, this is a crazy story. I'm not gonna lie. This is an amazing story. It's really, really immersive, and honestly, I kind of don't really know what to think of who the killer could be in this loop specifically, but I'm just gonna wait until the next part for us to try to figure it out. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, comment about what you think about it. Be sure to share this with others and your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. And if you're coming back on the regular, why not? You might as well subscribe. You're coming back anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.